Hi YouTube, this is Adama, aka Lilith Astrology, and I'm here today to start my series on Sun in Sign. And naturally, the first sign that I'll be talking about is Aries, aka the Ram. I have an ex-boyfriend who was Aries rising and Aries sun, so I'm very, very familiar with this energy. So the Ram. When you think about what the ram symbolizes in astrology, very brute force, leader of the pack, um, you know, first to take initiative, no hesitation with aggression and passion. It's a fire sign. So when you think Aries, the color red definitely comes to mind. Um, Aries people are, naturally born leaders. It's the first sign of the zodiac. So naturally, they're leading the pack. It's a cardinal sign, meaning it ushers in a new season, spring. And that cardinal me first energy that's Aries, hence the red lipstick. That's Aries. They are great leaders. They are, wherever Aries is in your chart, that is a very cardinal energy in that area of your life and leadership energy of that area of your life. One thing that I love about Aries is that, um, you know, I work in business and, leadership is definitely something great to have, and Aries is someone that you want on your side that's has a lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of fire, and a lot of drive to get your project completed and to get what you need done. I think the same thing goes with friends with Aries or lovers with Aries. They are always ready, for the next challenge, for the next thing. And in general, fire energy is it burns like fire. It uses its intuition to move forward and to think, and it's always thinking about the overall picture and how to get there. Very, very exciting. It's a very exciting energy, and I'm also familiar with it too, being that my chart is actually majority fire, even though I am a Scorpio. Yeah, no, these people are. I have good friends. I've love Aries. It's a great energy. And I would say, as far as compatibility with other sun signs, fire with fire, of course, Sagittarius and Leo. Aries triggers something, fun in Leo. And with Sagittarian energy, these energies just go and flow well together, being all fire. I also would say air, of course. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies work very well with Aries as well. Aries does rule the planet Mars. So actually, it shares a planet with our friend, the water sign Scorpio. And it's very interesting that these two signs classically share a planet in astrology. Pluto also, Scorpio also rules Pluto, but with Mars, they do share a co-rulership. And it's very interesting, the energy, because actually you would consider both signs to be a sign of aggression and leadership, leader of the pack, but they do it in different ways. So I think Aries and Scorpio each rule different parts of the planet Mars psyche. Aries is more of the warrior, Mars is the warrior planet. Aries is the warrior that, will go out, run into battle, show its strength, show his brute force, flex, be out there, and everyone knows, like, this person must be, they're a very strong, fiery, go-getter type of person, and we need them to lead our pack. Scorpio is more of, we're more, and I say we because I am a Scorpio sun sign. It's more of a low-key aggression. Scorpio, I don't like to say this because his word is a little bit, has a little of a negative connotation, but Scorpio is the most manipulative sign of the zodiac. So we are able to talk our way through battle. We are able to strategize our way through battle. We don't just run into battle, we think strategy. So these two signs together, actually, if you think in terms of compatibility, I think that they can do really well in business together. I think, especially if each person, the rest of their chart has, a good amount of water and air balances, or water and earth balances. It's just very interesting how this one planet has two co-rulerships that each represent different parts of what that planet represents. So yes, comment below if you're in Aries. Comment with what your experience has been as an Aries, or if you've married someone who is an Aries or been with someone who is an Aries. Aries is just it's a great sign, and they're just fun people to be around. They're very motivational people to be around. They actually are, as far as archetype in the zodiac, since they're the first sign, they're the child, they're birth. So they can exhibit those qualities. Our friend Leo is also, that rules childlike expression in children, but Aries is the child. So they always have an optimistic and bold approach towards life. It can just move forward and can be a little bit selfish, which, negative connotation aside, children are selfish. Children, when they're born, that's who their own thoughts and their own, their own experience is all that they know until their parents start teaching them things and life starts teaching them things. So, not in a bad way, but this is the sign of the self, and also rules the first house. So just to recap everything, Aries, first sign of the zodiac, rules the first house, co-rules the planet Mars with Scorpio, color is red, and these people are natural born leaders, and it's a fire sign. The element fire, so think hot, spontaneous, run, once it catches, it goes, doesn't think, leads on intuition. Intuition is different with our water signs, I know that, but fire just goes and doesn't think, unlike our cerebral friends, the air signs, and, Virgo. So that was Aries. And on to our next sign. Can you guess what this one is? Taurus. So I'll see you guys over there.